Bum, 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 bum. Been like way too long since I last trailsed. But we're back on for today. Tomorrow I expect to have a lot to do at work because I'm backed up at work because of the AWS outage and my hernia, so will I have energy to stream tomorrow after work? Who knows? But I want to get back to Trails because they're so good. So, previously, we got wamboed by a kid. Hey, Elder, do you know who the heck this kid is? A boy in a cap? Sorry, I haven't seen him. A young boy. He hasn't come here. Well, you can make note of whatever you think. The boy ambushed us on our way out of lunch, so the boy's not going to be here. Maybe someone here saw the boy. A boy in a cap, eh? Don't think I've seen him. Little boy, anything special about him? He was wearing a cap, kind of a brat. Sorry, I haven't seen him. Oh well. No brats. Hello, have you seen a boy in a cap? Little boy? Nope, haven't seen him. Did see a girl from the Royal Academy, though. I know, she's so cute, isn't she? I want to talk to her more, too. Hey, weren't you here earlier? Is everything okay? Little boy? Haven't seen him. Aw. We should eat the Diard. Paella? I guess we already did. We didn't learn any lesson. So. Is there anyone up here? There's the room. We can't rob them. Estelle is too precious and pure to rob anyone. So I've learned from this game that if there's a balcony you can't access, reasonable chance of it being something that you stand on later in a heart-to-heart. Did you see a little boy? Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you. You haven't seen a little boy in a cap around here, have you? Let me think. Was he a student's guest at the Royal Academy? Yes, actually. You know the boy? He's not from this town. I think he's one of the orphans. Huh? From Mercia Orphanage. A woman called Mother Teresa is the administrator. She takes in kids who've lost their parents. It's just off Gulf Seaside Way to the east. So the kid lives there. Let's go check it out. What have you got for sale here? Bear claws, which are used in floral jelly. I kind of like that, so I'm gonna buy 20 bear claws just in case. I hope I don't regret that. Yours General Goods Store. Hello, miss. Some people say the airships are the reason no one comes here anymore, and why all the young people leave. I enjoy the peace and quiet. I just want a nice quiet place where I can grow old gracefully. You and me both, ma'am. You and me both. What have you got? You got some stuffs. You've got some other stuffs. Got some stuffs and some more stuffs. We have so much flour. Okay, but you don't actually have any weapons or armor. We're kind of okay on things. But we stopped. I found the run. I found the run button. It's only been however many hundreds and hundreds of hours. Zoom in now. There's a beach. Haha. You didn't ambush us, Shark. We ambushed you. Don't have any craft lights, but you know what we do have? Full EP. Let's go Hell's Gate. And there you go, Crocodark, who didn't get stunned. He dead. And now we can finish off these two at our leisure. Love Hell's Gate.
Alright, we're good to go.
Hi, big thing. What are you? Night Nautilus. I think I want to do an art. 20% chance of just KOing. 20% chance of fate. You know what? I'd take a 20% chance of KO. And I'm gonna Sylphin Guard us, in case this doesn't work. We'll keep the... Oh! Shadow Splitter's still going. There's that KO. And a self-destruct. Hey! I'm glad we didn't get close to it.
Let's move out!
Getting so much Sepith. It's great. We're gonna make so much stuff when we get where we're going. The orphanage is that away. North Mercy Orphanage. Thanks, game. Looks like it's up ahead. Yeah. What's wrong, Estelle? Okay, that settles it. Situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. Leave it to you to get all worked up over it. But for right now, you need to settle down, okay? Don't mansplain about anger at Estelle. You're hardly even a man. I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Chloe's gonna be worried about you. No, she won't. Not after I show her the awesome thing I got. Ooh, what'd you get, Clem? Now don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? Huh? Yeah, what are you doing here? I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Wherever a delinquent like you goes, we'll figure it out in no time. Damn it. Well, you're not catching me. Oh, noes. Hey, get back here. Hey, mister, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad again? Sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let me go, let me go. I'll sue you for child abuse. That needs to get sent to my youngest son right away, because this is very Rexcore. You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem. You got no proof I took it! Well, you're right on that one, but that ain't nothing a quick search won't fix. Cut it out, that tickles! Pervert! Abuse! Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took. Sieg? Huh? The heck's that? Get away from the boy. Oh no, we're on the other side of the pretty girl from the academy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to con... Huh? Hey, you're that. I remember you from Minoria. Scree? Help me, Miss Khloe. I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me. Didn't do anything, my butt. You stole my emblem. Where's your proof? No tickling this time. Grrr. Hey, we meet again. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I thought for sure a thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this? There sure is, Miss Khloe. Clem was being bad again. Hey, is the apple pie ready yet? You have to wait a little longer. It still needs time to bake. You freaking brat. Child abuser! When are you gonna grow up, Clem? Is the pie done yet? Daniel's like, I don't give a shit about this drama. I just want my pie. It's mood. Fair. This has gotten out of hand. Oh yes, I suppose it has. Scree! My, what's all this noise? Matron Teresa! I don't know the full story, but sounds like Clem's been up to no good. No fair, I didn't do anything. Pervert lady just says I did. Who you calling a pervert? Oh dear, this won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything? Of course not. Do you swear to Idios? I swear. I see. It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. I told you. Oh my. Nicely done. Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. Alright, I give it back. Just drop it. Clem tossed the emblem over to Estelle. Estelle drops it. Wait, no. Whoa. I'm out of here. Clem. It's alright. He'll get back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea? Estelle introduced herself and explained about research events over a veritable feast of tea and pie. I see. He really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I'm truly sorry. Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. Thank you both. The tea was really the best part, though. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Oh yes, gardening's one of my hobbies, actually. I give some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra. Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the pie, though. It was just plain amazing. Well, I can't take credit for that. She made it. She? Who? You, Khloe? Oh, this is still so embarrassing. It really was rude earlier. Think I could be so mistaken. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. The White Hawk sure surprised the hell out of me, though. Oh, that was Sieg. He's a Gyr Falcon. Gyr Falcon? That's Liberal's national bird, isn't it? You seem really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? Oh no, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. Reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here? No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. Oh dear, please don't think that. You're always so helpful when you come by, and the children are always happy to see you. Matron. I personally worry you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know it's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. You live on campus, huh? I always kind of wanted to know what that's like. I imagine we get a weekly taste of it at the church lessons. But isn't it the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard? I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. It's not that hard. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one, ever since I was a little girl. I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Ruan for a little while, though. In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. Matron Teresa sure is a nice lady. Yeah, she's very motherly. I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother. Oh, Sieg, were you waiting for me? Squeaky! That's right, they're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? Squeaky! Good boy. Wow, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to tell what the other's feeling. Whoa, bird telepathy is so cool. For real, Estelle, for real. That one needs to go to Bestie. Bestie. Bird telepathy. Sounds like a mutual love to me. Game, you can't just make me have to send one screenshot after another to my bestie. OMG. It is! Khloe loves the bird loves Khloe. Hello, Sieg. I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you. Now, read my mind. Scree? Scree. Oh. Are my thoughts too complex to read? If you were thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then no. By the way, aren't you two headed for Ruan? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to the Ruanian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I can show you around. Really? That's great. But don't you have to go back to school soon? Oh, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until after nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Ruan. Yay. Any secrets hiding around here? Chickens, chimkins. We can chase the chickens. Ha! Paka! There's Mother Teresa. We're gonna say goodbye. Do come back soon. The children would be delighted to see you again. There isn't much here for them to do, you see, and all we have is tea and candy. See, when I was growing up, my mom ended up having her job. So we were basically the city orphanage, and we didn't have tea and candy. We had water and hard work. Miss Chloe makes the best apple pie. I could eat it 3 times a day forever. I remember when I went to college and I came back after college, my childhood church was like, be careful around mean Mrs. Redacted. And there's like, I just had to tell Mom that church was warning me that she was mean Mrs. I'm sorry for all the trouble Clem caused. It's just like that. What a pain. Stella and Joshy gotta come and play some more again, okay? Stella and Joshin sitting in a tree, Fightting. Oh, what's over here? Sorry, I have to go look. Oh, it's a storage. Wonder why the storage is outside the palisade there. Like, the palisade is because there's monsters. Miss Chloe? Clem. Clem? Oh, it's the brat! No, you shouldn't be playing around here. What would you do if a monster attacked you? I just had to come apologize to you. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy. Well, don't worry, I'm not mad at you. But isn't there someone else you should be apologizing to? Ah! No, there isn't. Hmm? I know you're a good boy, so why don't you go apologize? Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer lady, I'm sorry. You're apologizing to me? So there is justice in the world. Hey, don't get me wrong. I just wanted to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't braces supposed to pay attention to what's going on? A little kid like me can grab something off of you so easy. What's your excuse? Well, bye-bye. Make sure you hone that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable. What a little brat. Oh, settle down. He's just trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the... Josh, shush. Maybe you should heed his advice, Josh, shush. You're an even bigger brat. Thank you, Estelle. You two must be really close. I mean, you act like a brother and sister. We do? Only so far as we try to look out for each other. Oh, that's a big help. I'm honestly a little envious. I was an only child. I wish I knew the kind of what that kind of relationship feels like. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading out? We can get to Ruan just by following the beach. Okay, let's get going then. On to Ruan, or Ruin. I keep changing my mind about how I want to pronounce it. Let's say Ruin. I like that. Onward to Ruin. Okay, we can follow the beach. Oh, there's gotta be a treasure up there. There's no way they don't have a treasure up here. We're just an enemy. Okay, they're gonna be too far away to catch with the thing. That's 1-2 on this guy. Focus fire. Okay, Chloe's going away. I did.
Let's do this!
We're not close enough to hurricane them. If I move... So that's, that knocked us out of the way of hurricane. No, it didn't. Get hurricane. You survived? How dare.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Well, rats. No treasure over there. Okay. Oh. What's this? A Tierra Balm. Ooh, that's an even better heal. Ah, somebody! Aha, I heard. Oh no, the man's getting attacked by the shark crocodiles. Help me! Oh no! Stell, on it. And they're too far apart to Hellgate. They're 2 hits out. I'm gonna focus fire that one. Hopefully they come gather around Estelle. I'm sorry, you're casting an art. Oh my gosh, Chloe, you're my new favorite rando. She healed us. Get him down. Heals on Josh. Oh my gosh. This is great, not having to worry about heals. Aw, give him a little nuzzle.
We're good to go.
Ooh, that's better. Yep, looks like everything's okay now. He's not hurt, is he? Oh, I thought I was done for this time. I really just missed becoming fish food. It's because you were here by yourself. What in the world were you doing? It's kind of complicated. Can't really talk about it. Well, it doesn't matter to me. Just need to stop wandering into dangerous places all alone. Next time, you might not be so lucky. Yeah, you're right. Today was a close call, and I've saved up some money. I think it's time I splurged a little. So what's the plan, then? We should escort him back to town. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm fine with going down the coast road. See you later, and thanks. That's one easygoing guy. Looks like there's a reason he was here. Hate to see him get into trouble again. Monsters! Oh no! That's quite a few of them. Would you all stop moving out of the AoE? Well, thank you for bringing the AoE to everybody. Ouch. That's super annoying. That feels like they should be in a straight line. That's Hellgate again. Don't hit Khloe. I know you're confused, but don't hit Khloe. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go.
We're good to go.
Prickly seeds. And a ruby talisman. Okay. What, the stuff you took before wasn't enough? No. And I think we need to head back. Set along the coast road. So I'm gonna run back to the other town real quick. Make sure Jimmy stays okay. It's not very far. It's not clear which town Jimmy said he's going along, but like, it doesn't say which one's the coast road here, but I'm guessing the way here is the coast road. So we're gonna backtrack a little. Let's make sure Jimmy doesn't get in trouble. No, Jimmy. You're no to Jimmy. Jimmy may have gone to the other town, but since we're going there, backtrack. I see no Jimmy. No Jimmy. No Jimmy. No Jimmy. was gonna splurge a little. Is Jimmy in the elder's house? No. And the elder's house is, in fact, down one person. Was Jimmy the mayor's assistant son person? Ruan certainly is changing. The entire town used to be built around trade and fishing. Nowadays, it's turned into a big tourist trap. Rumor has it there's some unrest there lately. There's that civil unrest in Ruan these days. Zach and I are bringing food to the orphanage today. Should be enough for all the kids. Better start getting set up. Oh, Solomon's the mayor's kid. Okay. So Zach and Solomon are doing that. We'll keep an eye out for Jimmy. Be like, you little so-and-so, you're suspicious. You're a sussy baka. Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy's not down there. This road is relatively peaceful. There's only a couple of monsters. Mostly down at the beach. And just to make absolutely sure we don't have a Jimmy over here causing trouble. Nope. Well, then we just wasted time, but that's fine. We got a ruby talisman. What does that do anyway? Whereas attacks and defense become fire-based, wind-based, defense confuse. I should probably be thinking about these because confuse and such suck. There's a way up there to more road. There's a way here to more treasure. More tear bombs. Lovely beach trip. The monsters aren't even causing that much of a trouble. Just a couple aggro sharks. Do I want to? Yes. Shark lived.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Hey, we got some fish fillets out of the deal, so it's fine. And we get to show off to Khloe. That's her name. Don't wear it out. More treasure down there. And a shark bush. Let's Shadow Spear the stove plant. Off the crocodile. Off the other crocodile.
Here I come.
Take!
Aha. Get out of here, Shock. Get out of there, flame thing. Khloe, you keep healing us. Oh my god, that is so good.
All right, we rule.
Okay, we need to go down because I saw the treasure. We go around? We can go around. We can go into the water. Oh my god. 100% on everything. Well. Can I make a move in close? I can make a move in close. Which means I can hurricane. Finish off the Night Nautilus, which is gonna act before we act again, and it's big and scary. So, all right, ow! I forgot they self-destruct. It's okay, Estelle could take it.
We're good to go.
Monsters again. Oh goodness. What? I want you to heal yourself. TPQH, this is gonna hurt. Oh, please continue clustering up. Oh, yes. Ow. Okay, you're out of EP. Hey, we get 2 of them this way. Ow. Estelle's in trouble. Still got 2 in the way. Getting rid of 2 at once is good. Rip Estelle.
I'm sorry.
Gosh. Josh, no. No, Khloe! Our guard! We're guarding her.
I'm so sorry.
We have to retry because Khloe died. Okay. We have to Hellgate. And you need to... You know what? EP charge Josh.
We're good to go.
So Josh can keep up the Hellgating. We trust these things to all cluster around somehow. Critical. Yes, please. Oh, that is so much better. Good, run. And we're not going to give it a chance to confuse us. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Second time's the charm. And this time we get a battle suit. Ooh. I should have been upgrading us to the chainmail earlier. You know what? Avoid confuse. We're in a confused land. Oh, chest. Voices in my lid say you would return. The voices in my lid said you'd return. I love these chests. They're great. Could say I'm a fan of chest. You can take my contents, but you'll never take my freedom. Enjoy your freedom, chest. Sitting there with nothing. Okay, that looks big and scary. And like something I should probably take care of. Let's take a bit of time. Wrap up here. Large monster prowling around. We have to. Chloe, keep back. Okay. We're gonna Hellgate the stove plant. Shadow Spear it. Let's Shadow Spear the stove plant. And honestly, I want to Sylphan Guard everyone. I'm a little nervous about this fight now that I see the two little flames. Jabba's planning to use arts. Well. Anti-sap bitch. Resist? That's not good. We're not going to get out of there before it goes off, whatever it is. Oh shit. What's here? Oh, that's good. It just healed everyone. Well, you're dead now. There you go. Get AoE'd. Hellgate it. No stove plant. Okay, let's double pop the shark and wail on Jabba. Well, Jabba's dead now. Okay, note to self. Kill Jabba first, Jabba's glass and the healer. Not that it really mattered much. Mostly just kept healing things that weren't hurt. Exterminated the monster on the Gull Seaside Way. Yay! Nice and proactive racerage. More tear balm. I feel so empty inside. Empty chest. That way to the Royal Academy. Well, we don't have to go back there yet. And we're apparently going on a tour of Ruan with Khloe, so... we'll keep an eye out for Jimmy. that a drawbridge? I love this game. We have a drawbridge. Wow, so this is Ruan. This is one gorgeous city. The blue water and white buildings make for a nice contrast. It certainly feels like a port city. Well, it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here, in a little park on the coast. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat-looking church, too. But the biggest attraction has to be Langland Bridge. What's so special about it? It connects north and south districts. And more importantly, it's a drawbridge. A drawbridge, huh? That might be interesting. Racer Guild's just past there, in the middle of Main Street. Just in front of the bridge. Okay, let's go there first. Joan's Arms and Guards. Hi, Joan. Hello, what a cute little bracer. Or rather, bracer in training, if I recognize the crest correctly. Wow, you know your stuff. Eva's calling Estelle cute. She does know her stuff. I know a few things. Well. So the stun rod. Hex stave. Let's get ourselves a hex stave. We're gonna spend all of our money here. Some Baselords. Get a shield vest for Josh. Get 2 pairs of double spikes. Is there another lily necklace? Yes. I kind of want everyone to wear a lily necklace around here. And I think I want a glam choker for Josh. Okay, Josh, get your distinctive sturdy shorts with curved handguards. And get your protective vest embedded with iron plates. And get your spiky soled shoes. And then replace your lighter with a choker. And a nice smelling lily necklace. Now you're ready to go out. He also needs to equip Estelle. So does not have better than the battle suit. Has a big stick. Fancy shoes. And we have some stuff to sell. I'll save the scorpion and the bear assault in case they come back. Yes, everything else can go. Thank you very much, Joan. Joan, who knows many things. Orbament Factory. We got a lot of tourists today. They don't have reservations for the hotel, though, I hear. That place is booked solid. I think the Bracer Guild office is opening up to take them in. Well, we need to open some slots. Starting with Josh. Time quartz only there. Also open that one, but let's open a slot for Estelle. Estelle. And start opening some slots over here. Oh gosh, we can just finish opening up Estelle. Okay. And then Josh we can't open anymore. Nope. Okay, let's do some ornaments. Okay. What have we got here? So this is not going to help with the wind stuff. Let's go ahead and give some petrify. And some defense. And then here, we'll replace the HP up here with EP up, because it gives us like a bunch of things. And then we'll put our HP up here. And now we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Look at Estelle, so many spells. And Josh. We have to put a time quartz here. The only one we've got is Death Blow. But we do have action. And that can be replaced. So let's give you Eagle Eye. And then put action here. That doesn't really help much. Evade 2. Yeah. Actually, you can do evade 1 here. And then we'll upgrade Estelle to evade 2, which will give us a new aerial, whatever that does. I can actually look. Powerful tornado. Hey, we have an area of wind, maybe. Petrify Breath, Stone Hammer, Earth Wall, Earth Guard. And then you just have Airstrike, which isn't very good, but it's something. Yay! We've ornamented up. Hello. I've been playing with Mom. Yay. Oh, and this is your mom over here, hiding. Sky Bandits held me prisoner for so long. It's been ages since I've seen my hometown. Ruan's still my favorite place in the world. Oh gosh, it's one of the people we rescued from the Sky Bandits. Oh. Hotel Blanche. Hello. Hello, welcome to Hotel Blanche. All the rooms boast a magnificent view of the ocean. Feel free to relax and enjoy our amenities. Aw, thanks. Oh my gosh, you have multiple floors. You have a basement. Fans! They have fans. Oh my gosh. And then these are... Well... Okay. This is a swanky joint. Too rich for my tastes. This is an amazing view. I've seen postcards before, but it's my first time seeing it in person. It's much bigger than I expected. And this is amazing. If everyone would look, to your left is Ruan's iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly 109 arg in length. A customs Ascenian orbital engine is used to raise it. Let's show the guests around right now. Maybe later. Racers Guild. Good afternoon. Huh? Where's the receptionist? Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Yes. Karna. Hi, Karna. Another person I need to just... Don't even need to put the text box. Just the face. In there. Bestie wishes she had bird telepathy. I know, that's why I sent her it. Jean's currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? We're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the emblems, I see. So we're in the same business then. My name's Karna. I work here at the Ruan branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. Yep, I'm Estelle, junior bracer. Same goes for me. I'm Joshua. Pleasure to meet you. Estelle and Joshua. That's right, you're the new kids from Roland then. You two were involved in some big to-do with Sherazard and Bose, weren't you? Well, I don't know if I'd quite put it like that. Were you expecting us? Yes. Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers. I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Why not go sightseeing to kill some time till then? Suppose so. Be sitting around waiting. Totally with you. Oh yeah. Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met, and I'd hate to part so suddenly. Estelle, you're blushing. Oh my gosh, you're so like, oh my god, cute girl with a fancy, cute school uniform. And this one probably isn't a sky pirate. Certainly. As long as I won't be a bother or get in your way. Woohoo! That settles it then. We can all go take in the sights of Ruan. And we'll come back in a bit. Have fun. Thanks, Karna. Let's see. Our next spot to go is over here, I guess. The Laventar Casino. Let's go. Let's gamble. Not too long ago, I ran into this really fast monster on the beach. I tried to kill it. I actually broke my sword on its hide. Maybe small, but it's tough. What do we have here? It's Primo! Primordial Nightmare himself. Guten Tag, Primo. What do we have here? Oh, you folks travelers? Word to the wise, stay away from the warehouse district. We've got some real unsavory types hanging out down there. Thanks for the advice. Oh, do you have... Nope, you don't have anything special. I thought the airship trouble was gonna ruin the business meeting. Glad I rushed here from Bose. Oh, there's a back patio to grab some snacks by the water. Love that. Lavender Casino Bar, a remodeled casino to reopen just in time for the Queen's birthday. Oh, so we can't go gambling because it's not open yet? Planning for the grand reopening to coincide with the Queen's birthday festivities. Right now, the entire second floor is being remodeled. Oh, we can't gamble because it's not the Queen's birthday yet. Well, we'll come back and we'll gamble some other time. And then when we've lost... And then when we've lost all our money and we're in Ruin, we can jump off the balcony here and drown. It's very convenient, thank you. How thoughty of them. Okay, there's more town up here. I wanna explore everything. Hello, stranger. I'm here to talk to you. I know that uniform. Are you a Royal Academy student? Now that I get a real close look at it, I like it even more. Oh, Mommy has a thing for schoolgirls. Ruan was originally a town of sailors and fishermen. We got men from around the world here, and all of them made their living at sea. I want my son to live that kind of life, too. Be a real man. Oh, son, what do you want? We should head over to the harbor soon. There's things I want to get done. Antonio does not seem super excited about being a real man. It's okay, Antonio. You can have estrogen. We believe in you. I guess I should get ready for school. I've done everything I need to get done, so I can't really complain. That's my motto. I like these, like, 3D environments. Okay, I'm done washing the clothes. Big brother helped me today. Mom and Dad are both working today. And their kids are helping out around the house? Best kids ever. 10 out of 10. There's Jones. We've been to Jones. There's a little under the bridge action. Ooh, we can go sneak around back here. A service entrance to everything. Oh, I love it. Oh, can we... How far can we go in this little service entrance? Oh ho. All the way around to here. And under here? Even around to here. Oh. You can go all around on the pier. I like that. O'Neill Duty Free Shop. Oh my gosh. Duty Free Shop. What are your deals, O'Neill? When I was young, nary a mira to my name, I sailed around the world on a trading ship. Once upon a time, Ruan was full of men with the same drive. Well, what have you got in the Duty Free Shop? A new issue of the Liberal News. Yes, please. And a bunch of stuff we probably don't need. I'm just skimming. Do we need anything here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we have everything we need. Unless we want to make the abandoned potluck, which I don't want to kill Josh. We have to check the Liberal News. Oh, we don't have issue 3. First case account of the foray. All hostages secured. The Royal Army reports the military's intelligence division located the Sky Bandits' hideout in the mountains of Bose. Criminals were apprehended. The hostages were sent free. A mere days prior to the Capua's capture, the Lind was found in an abandoned mine north of Revenue Village. Its cargo had been looted and its passengers and crew were missing. This was the break the investigators needed to crack the case wide open, and shortly after, that's what they did. The monumental task of clue analysis and deduction fell upon the Royal Intelligence Division, newly founded by a young man named Colonel Alan Richard. We like him. He's a cool dude. While the Border Patrol tracked the criminals, a team of intelligence officials led by one General Morgan fed them information and analysis, and it was a coordinated effort that led to a successful rescue. "Put your hands in the air," came the cry. With that, the Royal Army blockaded the Capuas before they could escape, and it was all over. Don Capua's blank, disbelieving stare said it all. Intelligence and Border Patrol alone can't take credit for this successful rescue, as a handful of bracers played a fairly significant role too, modestly dodging the limelight in the process. Several hours prior to the Army's raid, these bracers infiltrated the Sky Bandits' hideout through decidedly non-standard means, and waged a small war upon them from within, keeping them off their guard. In the end, it seems the bracers and Royal Army really did work together, by accident. Don Capua, the ringleader of the crime family, has been transported to Leiston Fortress, where he'll be thoroughly interrogated. Capua's Imperial-made light aircraft, Bobcat, has been impounded as evidence, and the case is expected to be an open and shut one. Friends and families of the hostages finally have a reason to smile again, now that they know their loved ones are safe. Bose's mare Maybelle is overjoyed as well. "This is the result we all prayed for," she said, "and we owe an immeasurable debt of thanks to all those involved in resolving this incident without casualty." We at Liberal News also wish to send our gratitude to General Morgan, along with all his men and women of the Intelligence Division, for working around the clock to track down the whereabouts of the hostages and their captors. Everyone else involved deserves commendations as well, so let's be sure that when they return to their homes, they receive a true hero's welcome. Our sources say Her Majesty's nephew is planning a vacation to Ruan. though the exact names and locations remain undisclosed. Duke Dunin von Auslös. Interesting. The upscale Anteros restaurant in Bose's North Block suffered a loss this week with an Imperial traveler / would-be musician bilked on his rather hefty bill. The man was arrested on spot and imprisoned at Hacken Gate. A bit severe, but it sends a powerful message. Imperial citizen dines and dashes. Oh no. R.I.P. Olivier. Oh, let's cross the bridge. Because we have the bridge. Whoa, this is Langland Bridge? It's a big bridge. I can't help but feel at some point that bridge is going to be up and we're going to have to go around to the other side and it's going to be a problem. That just feels like why they're showing it to us. It sure is huge. It's got to be twice as big as the Vert Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? The Rubin River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Gransel, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build the bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. I get it. Orbit power, right? It looks like it just popped up out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. Next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed. OMG. The South Block. Go shop over here. The bar. Aqua Rosa. It'll cost a fortune for a load this big to fly. I guess I can always send it by boat as long as none of it's a rush order or anything. Oh my gosh, it's the dock! I love industrial docks. Oh my gosh. You kids are travelers, right? Just give you fair warning, you'll probably want to avoid the warehouse district. There's some unsavory types hanging out down there. Okay, go to the warehouse district. Understood. I'm in charge of the warehouse key today. I need to go and get it from the Chief Portos. Ah, the warehouse key on the warehouse key. Harg, the keymaster's hanging out on the key. This is where we unload cargo from overseas. Foreign goods pass through customs here and get shipped all over Liberal. Ooh, so there's going to be a customs office around here, right? Aqua Rosa. His airship travel got suspended right as I was about to leave. I had to walk here from Zeiss. Let me tell you, that's no gentle massage on the feet. Hey, it could have been worse. A lot of my fellow fishermen have been just giving up the trade lately. Me, I don't see how I could ever do anything else. I think as long as people keep wanting to eat fish, I'll keep fishing. I will eat your salubrious oatmeal. New recipe learned. Hey there, welcome to the Aqua Rosa. Mostly see fishermen and sailors here, but I'm always glad for new customers, whoever they might be. What you got? Wine steamed egg. Josh after a night out drinking with Scheherazade. Hello. Fishing rods. Wonder if we'll be able to borrow one for a bit. Still wants to go fishing. Dick. Got back from Calvert Republic some time ago. I ain't seen that place in a long time. Yay. There's nothing like a drink after you set off. Town used to be full of nothing but sailors and fishermen. Nowadays, though, it's more landlubbers than anything else. Hello. I guess this is the warehouse district. Man, there sure are a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. See, kind of depressing place though. Lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. These warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. It's just like Baltimore. Yeah, this makes sense. Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too. Locked door. Locked door. We can't get around back because there's stuff in the way. Locked door. Guard. What's a bunch of little kids doing here? This place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. I never said we wanted to come in. Mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind, you're not allowed here. Go already. We may need to handle this one with some care. Well, he's acting strange. I wonder what's up with him. There's no back door in. Well, just go already. You ain't getting in. Okay. I don't have a reason to get it, to want to get in. I just was curious. No need to be meanie patini. Hold it, you lot. Who, us? Yeah, well, it must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk come round these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Oh, this and that. We've been here a while, actually. If you honeys got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Oh, it's just like Baltimore. Tell them to fuck off. Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Yes, guys will do that anywhere. We have plans already, you know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oi, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. Okay, Ray, I can agree with you. I can appreciate. You need to take no for an answer. If your goal is to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourists, maybe we can show you around, huh? Ditch that little kid with you and we'll have some fun. Huh? Yeah, who you calling a little kid? Looks like you couldn't take on Josh if you... Okay, Estelle, it doesn't bother me. What good's getting angry gonna do? But... Aw, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Where's this brat get off hanging around with two hotties? I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? Hold on a second. Please stop. If my presence has somehow offended you, I apologize. If you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain you regret it. What? Who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. I get you want to look cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain. What do you think you're doing? Great, another nuisance. I can't believe you would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up. What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes-men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you, indeed. Gilbert's a valuable member of my staff. Hello, Mayor. Is it Dalmore? Well, oh, who's that? He's way too well-dressed for this part of town. That's Dalmore, Mayor of Ruan. And the younger one's Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Ruan's always been a free city. Oh, that's his collar. I thought that was his beard. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire, but bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Ah, stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot? We ain't interested in a thing you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for me to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer Schmacer. Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, not that the Bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. Then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you need glasses or something. With great deliberation and exaggerated movement, Estelle points to the bracelet emblem on her chest. She raises her eyebrows for further emphasis. Oh crap. Your bracers? So wait, this little punk you're with is also a bracer, yes. Oh, what do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt's a bracer. You're actually worried? Maybe they are bracers. It's just a couple girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know? You remember what happened last time we took on a chick bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor of us. Going against 2 bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook for now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later. Yeah, if we meet you again, you're gonna be in for some real pain, too, you sexually harassing little punks. So now those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No harm done. Don't we have somewhere we need to be? I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I am Dalmor, Mayor of Ruan. And here's my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You're bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle from Roland. And I'm Joshua, also from Roland. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might be he be referring to you, perchance? I don't know about promising, but yeah, I think he means us. We came to Ruan in search of work, actually. Oh, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean would be the best to supply details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Oh yes, sir. I'm Khloe Rins. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Khloe. I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of student council, right? Must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to make it a memorable one, no? Oh, yes, sir, I absolutely will. Well, I think we'd best be going. If these ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let us know. Port town, where the shipping industry is dried up and there's ravens. This is Baltimore. Let's go. It's my duty as Mayor of Ruan to ensure these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Bye, Mayor. Bye, Gilbert. He's a dignified one. Yes, indeed. His manner and actions are perfectly suited to the mayor of a city. Well, House Dalmor is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. We no longer have real nobles. He's as close as it gets. It's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlives, like those guys who tried hitting on us. It's quite that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid further altercations. I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. The far side of the river has seen a lot of growth lately, mostly centered on trade and tourism. The harbor facilities and residential district have been side by side for a long time. I go down, I go down. Whee! It's a place to go sit and enjoy the water. Hello. A father can be offensive, which works both to his advantage and detriment. My mother doesn't always say the right things either. Says logic. It's Nuria! Hey! Need to send that to the IRL fee who shares the name with the random character, with the random housewife. My husband's a harbor master, but he's a bit of a coward. He's popular and reliable, but I wish he'd be a little more confident. Okay, I need to head over to the harbor. As harbor master, I should definitely not have to put up with such nonsense. As harbor master, I shouldn't have to go to work. Okay, you know what? Based. No one should ever have to, like, go to work. It should be, this is stuff that we need to get done, so we're gonna do. That exit leads to the Orient Causeway. How about we go back to town? Okay. We have more places to look at. Hello, kid. My dad's always working. Always. Kid's annoyed about that. Oh, my husband truly loves his work. It's a wonder he hasn't passed out from exhaustion on a few occasions. Thanks, budget. Hello, you have a fancy hat. I work in the tourist and hotels industries of Central Ruin. Most popular new construction with the tourists has definitely been the Hotel Blanche. The penthouse suite there is particularly nice. Oh. So we met the man who does that. The mayor's residence. Oh. That's a big fountain the mayor's got. His own private sitting area by the water. Another one at the front. Probably for people to visit. Hey, what can I do you for? I'm the gardener. You got a problem? Nope. Good gardening. Excellent work. Do we have to bother the mayor? We can bother the mayor. Oh, hello. Sapphire Glim, said to be the culmination of early oral arts, given to House Dalmore by the citizens of Ruan immediately after the Oral Revolution, as a thanks to contributions for the city's growth. Aw, that's cute. Oh my gosh, the mayor's house is huge. And we can just wander it. Okay. Cookware is the lifeblood of the chef. That's why it absolutely must be well maintained. Good advice. Mayor's returned, so I'm preparing his tea. Aw. We're just shoving our noses where they don't belong. Don't mind us. We're bracers. The master's been very busy of late. We're gonna go bother him. Hello. Those ravens are getting to be a real bother. If they're allowed to run free, they'll do severe damage to the town's reputation. Gilbert. Put in a request at the Bracers Guild, and we'll take care of them for you. Hello, Mayor. We're sticking our nose around everywhere before we go to the guild. Oh, here you are. I've received many complaints from the townfolk regarding that gang. Something will eventually have to be done about them. Oh. I have a feeling that we're gonna get to the guild, and they're gonna be like, hey, take care of the gang. We'll be like, okay. I just want to go everywhere that I can before I go to the guild. There's lots of spare rooms here. He himself may not have realized what kind of man he'd become, but Gilbert always seemed to be the sort who'd cave in to unsavory folk. Gilbert's the sort to cave. Gilbert doesn't seem very cavey. Curious. Has he overcome that tendency, or is he... Curious. Curious and curious. Okay, we haven't gone over here yet. Landing port. Oh, this is for the airships. Anytime airships are grounded, I get absolutely flooded with inquiries. Of course, even when everything's running perfectly smoothly, I'm still busy. Oh well, at least it's not boring. That's true. And we got warehouses here. All locked, probably. Those the air warehouses versus the sea ones. And then up there, there's going to be the airship. Which we don't ride because we walk around the world because we're junior bracers. Oh, this is a nice little area to kind of relax. Oh my gosh, does it actually have like a ship port here too? Or no, it's just more warehouses. Greetings, workers. What's up? Not a problem yet, but to be safe, I need you to swap out plugs 4 and 7 once you check out the orbital pressure in the process. Got it. Todd, go down to the warehouse and get the fresh plugs. Yes, sir. I'm a mechanic trainee. I'm in the middle of performing maintenance right now. I'm in the middle of work. Okay. Yeah, you're busy. Good job. Good work. Keep up the smooth operations of the import-export business. Not so sure how I feel about the child labor, but then again, apprenticeship, probably not that uncommon. Hello. Oh, that's the O'Neill's duty-free shop. Okay. Oh, come in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Ms. Rins! Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? I know, security's being tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. I see, so they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. I'm Joshua, also Junior Bracer. So you're Estelle and Joshua. Oh, it's so good that you're here. that you're here. I've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bose branch. Old man Lugren must have sent word of us. We'll have to thank him. Name's Jean, receptionist for the Ruan branch. Well, I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. Pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean the incident in Bose? I read about that in the latest liberal news. Did you really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Oh, don't be so modest. Lugren had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need to sign the appropriate forms. Go ahead and take care of that now. Okay, might as well get it out of the way. Sign the assignment change forms. Right, the two of you are now part of the Ruan branch. Welcome aboard. We haven't said that we're Brights yet. So we don't know if Khloe knows Cassius Bright like everyone else in this fucking game does. We've been so busy. You couldn't have picked a better time to come. Oh, you can't. And now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I signed my life away? Looks like you're just as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Something in particular going on? Wouldn't say that exactly. We're expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. A member of the royal family? You're not talking about the queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know it's someone of royal blood. It's the Duke. We read that in the news. Heard he or she will be giving Ruan a thorough inspection, though. That's kind of cool. Why would that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. Even one thing's out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what he meant. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor. I mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had a feeling they were up to something. You know something? Actually, Stella and Joshua described the sexual harassment in the warehouse district. Ah, yes. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young man and their leader there. I wonder what those Ravens are up to. They've been fine till recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. Mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed. Thank goodness you're here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. Guess that means we got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will, thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at the gorgeous sunsets. That's it, all the light shines off the streets. I've always loved it too. Guess it's almost time. For what? The bridge! It goes up! This totally won't cause us problems later. We're either gonna have to get to the other side quickly for some reason and it'll be up, or we'll be stuck on the other side and, like, there'll be, like, a combat that we get forced into or something. I'm savvy. That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. See, so when there's usually no foot traffic. I admit it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Well, that reminds me. What are you planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild's always an option, although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well, I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present, then. Yeah, let's go. Let's go get a room. Get a room, you two. Khloe can come too. Luxurious hotel. We need a room. Hello, welcome to Hotel Blanche. You have a reservation? No, we're hoping that... Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now. A penthouse, huh? That could be nice. Isn't that going to be expensive? Well, since it's empty due to cancellation, I'll be happy to charge the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be bracers. I'd consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do protecting our citizens. Well, when you put it that, how can we refuse? Yes, we'd like the room. As you wish, sir. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry. Alright, you said you could only stay till evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? Oh, it's alright, I know the way. Hi, Khloe. Thanks for letting me come with you. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you. We appreciate you playing tour guide for us. It's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Ruan for a while, right? If you are, I'm hoping you come to the campus festival at the end of next week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent Academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Oh, now you've got my attention. Well, will it have stage skits and food stands? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Not again, oh. So I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do. Well, if you'll pardon me then. See you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. Khloe is so sad to see them go. We have our throuple. We have our throuple. Estelle, Josh, and Khloe. Perfection. She's such a sweetie, but she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Estelle, you're already completely wrapped around her finger. Your painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless gal. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandits I could mention, who stole my heart and broke it with their cruel, wicked sky bandit ways. Meeting her was lucky. We got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I bet we can even spot Sig with the view we have up there. Might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? The penthouse room, you mean? Estelle is so excited. Let's go up to the penthouse and then probably say goodnight. It's the penthouse. It's enormous. Look at that bathroom. Look at that bedroom. This is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I'd have been fine with just a regular room, though. I think we should enjoy it while we can. On the north block of Ruan. Wow, it even has a balcony. And check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping Dad would be here. Yeah. I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, isn't this all posh? What's that? Sounds like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned? Philip, I can't even see the water from there. This hostel is a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves? Are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well, so you're the ones renting this suite? I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruan. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique, or something a little more positive. I get it. It's all in how we say it. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Auslis. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak, but that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? Bah. You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew. Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he's just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You. Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I'm the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He's been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you all this is true on my honor. The man before you is, indeed, Duke Doonan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind the weird rich-looking guy. The butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said royalty would be arriving in Ruan to inspect the city.
Will you submit now? I'm next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely.
You've got to be kidding. You may be royalty, but to me you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Oh, miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impatience, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? He produces a large sum of mira from his breast pocket and presents it. Mr. Philip, you do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he's begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to my negligence on my part. So please, please. He bows his head. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. Josh, take the bribe. But it's fine, really. Estelle, take the bribe. We can buy weapons with it later. This really is too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay?
Madame, you have my deepest gratitude. What are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We'll give the room over to you.
You will? I've only been so humble to begin with. You do well to retain that mindset in the future.
What a total Ow! If you'll excuse us. Really? If you explained your situation to the Duke, he still wouldn't take no for an answer. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. It's no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be fine. Well, I'm afraid we booked our last room a short while ago. I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret, we're at fault here. We'll see to it arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Oh, what's the deal here? Niall! Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall? Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you'd show up in Ruan. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well, we just got kicked out of our room by a royal pain in the ass. Literally. You get in the damnedest situations. That's not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room's got some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever, you don't mind, do ya? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan, then. Room's in the basement. Follow me. Are we okay with this? You offered, it should be alright. You may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I bet. Oh, we're kinda stuck. To the basement floor, which we checked out earlier. Ah, good, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much. I'm sorry I'm acting suspicious. It's grateful you helped me nail a great story earlier. Wanted to pay you back is all. You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did you get much of a reaction? Hello, unfound Evan. Yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved the article on Colonel Richard in the Intelligence Division. We read it. We read it earlier. It was good. Yay! Good job, Niall. You could have praised us more, but it's the politics. We understand. Get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Is he that popular? Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. Awesome. How do I say my Twitch name? Grand Gobbo Barb. Barb's my name. I'm a little troublemaking goblin since the 90s. And, well, I'm the best. So I'm grand. It's going to be just about all that people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all. What's wrong? There's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tiny little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. No, we love Dorothy. Dorothy's great. Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you? I was only looking after her while she learned the ropes. That big story meant the end of her mighty team. So that worries me to think she's gone off on her own. I'm trying not to think about it. Just want to enjoy a vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out? Ah, Duke Doonan, our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it, he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. He's a real dick. He said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously, I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, there's a solution. We don't want King Doonan, we can have King Guillotine. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Bullseye. I can't sneak anything past you kids. Oh, I don't know how long the story is. We just got to Ruan. No spoilers. I'm enjoying this. You're right. That's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. I don't think you're overstating things a little? Hey, whatever. It's not like we'd go shouting it from the rooftops. Looking forward to reading it for myself. I'll just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you so very much for your generosity. Let's see. You have the prelude in... You have the prelude, so I don't know, we're a little bit into chapter 2. I think chapter 2 is Ruan. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azalea Bay and drink in Niall's case, I'm playing it on Steam. You can get it on Steam. I don't think it's still... It was on sale a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it still is. But you can get it on Steam. It's pretty affordable. The two brought an unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in bed to sleep it off. Ah, spoiled by Scheherazade, who can walk after drinking. It's the orphanage. Why are we singing the orphanage? Game. Don't have anything bad happen to the orphans. I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, I'll wait. It'll all wait till morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself. Oh no. I don't think this game's even available on Nintendo. Like... I don't know. I do all my stuff on Steam. Watch over them tomorrow, Idios, and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. Someone lit the orphanage on fire. Wake up, everyone. I didn't do anything. Clem, what did you do? Huh? I'm still half asleep. Daniel, Polly, wake up. What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm kind of scared. There's a fire. Everyone up. Huh? Really? Going downstairs now. Everyone stay close. What the heck? It's all smoky. I'm scared. I'm sleepy. Come on, to the exit, hurry. Oh no! The orphans are caught in the... Oh no! Ah. Oh no. Great Adios, I don't care about me, but protect the children. I have to go to bed because I have work tomorrow, so I have to start to bed soon, but frickin' orphanage. Oh no. Niall, yawn. Yay, no one knows about the orphanage. Oh, who's that cutie sitting on the bridge? Oh man, my poor aching head. Must be one heck of a hangover. It's kind of impressive the way you drank the whole bar, though. Are you okay? Want some water? Or the bucket again? No, I'm good. I got an event to cover. Really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Ruan for a while, too. Okay, see you later. Oh, goddess, why is it so bright? You showed up, like, right after I said, we're gonna go upstairs and then be done. Hopefully you can catch again. You can hit that follow button. And all my VODs are on YouTube. Same name over there. So if you want to waste time at work, you have plenty of annoying me to listen to. What say we head to the guild? I don't have any bots, Cassie. I'm sorry. Twitch does not pay me the income I demand to get any bots. There is like a Discord link below you can click to go to, but it's kind of dead. It's not too significant. It's only relevant if you're interested in FF14, basically, because we do our weekly FF14 streams, and hey, we can drag people into stuff. Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any work for us. Hey, that's it. You can see if Jean has work. Or you can save and see if there's someone we can raid into. Let's see. That's true, I do have a bot there that notifies people of streams. Let's see. Who we got that we can kick people into? Not Matt, not Joe. Stargazer. There we go. Pick up the right endings. Yes, I did. Rah! Let's get in here and I'll kick you off to Stargazer and get some sleep.